Hi children, and welcome to the latest garden time with Mr Conway. We got lots to look at today, so let's get going. Potato update time, boys and girls. Come and have a look over here. So we know the potatoes are ready when the plants start to wilt, which is where they don't stand up so straight. They start to kind of fall over a bit, the leaves start curling up a bit. So let's have a look and see if we think they're ready. Yeah, they're not as green as they were, are they? They've definitely fallen over a bit. Let's have a check in the soil. I'm just going to pop my hand in and see what I can find. Already, I've found that. Look at that. Our first reception potato of the year 2020. Fantastic. I'm just going to pop my hand in again and see if I can... Oh, there are so many potatoes in here, boys and girls. Look, there's another one. Millie, do you want to come and see if you can find one? So pop your hand down into the soil. Might have to put it quite deep, because I've already taken a couple from that bit there.
Oh, I hit something.
Ah, what could it be?
It's big.
Ooh. Gosh. Look at the size of that. Fantastic.
Cool.
Freddie, do you want to see if you can find one?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind out the way then, Millie? Let Freddie in there. Good girl.
Wow. Should I go more? Look.
Whoa, look at
Oh
the
my
size of
God.
that. It's a whopper.
I can't believe the kids found the biggest one. Okay. There we go. Wow.
Perfect. So we've got some potatoes out with our hands, but we couldn't get too many out that way. So what I'm going to do is get one of these bags over here that we planted them in. And we're going to tip it out onto this big plastic mat here, so we can have a really good look at what we've got in there. I'm just going to get this, this snail out of the way. You slimy snail, you can go over there. So, here's our bag. I'm just going to grab all those to keep those out of the way while we tip the bag out and see what is in there. I'm hoping there are going to be loads of little potatoes, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, there. Oh, I see one.
Oh, so let's have a little look through here to see what we can see.
Oh, that's
Wow.
one. That is so cute.
So, wow. Let's pop them all in this tray here. And we've got some absolute little tiddlers. Look at that one there. And look at this whopper. Wow. Size of that. Fantastic.
I found the biggest.
Look how many potatoes we managed to grow. Absolutely loads. We popped them in a roasting pan, put them in the oven for about an hour, and we got these absolutely delicious roast potatoes. They were some of the tastiest I've ever had. So let's have a little look at some of the other things that we planted earlier in the year. You might remember from some of the garden time videos a while ago that we planted tomatoes, and look how beautifully they are growing. Do they look ready yet? What colour are tomatoes when they are ready to eat? They'd be red when they're ready to eat, but what colour are they at the moment? They are green, so they're not quite ready yet, but they're looking a good size. We've got some little teeny tiny ones as well. Can you see those there? And on some of these other plants too, we've got some more coming. Look, there's some lovely ones down there. Over here, we've got a few more. And we've got some flowers here, so let's have a little look at these flowers. So these are where the tomato itself will grow from. They start life as a flower, and then out of the middle of where the flower was, let's see if we can see in this one here, look down the middle of there. Can you see that teeny tiny little green blob in there? That is what is going to grow into the tomato. And this is the vegetable patch that Poppy the chicken helped to dig with us, and we can see these leaves here. Those are the tops of a vegetable that grows underground, an orange vegetable. What do you think that might be? We actually have some growing at Begbrook as well in our playground. So those are going to be carrots under the ground there. And we've got some berries growing on this plant over here. Now those I think are tay berries. They're a bit like raspberries. And I'm really pleased to see those actually. Just the past few days they've gone red and are looking ready to eat. And we've got our bean plants growing over here. They're looking really tall. And look at those lovely flowers. Again, like the tomatoes, it's the flowers that will eventually be where the beans come on the plant. I can't actually see any beans on there yet, but those flowers are a really good sign that they'll be coming soon. And this one here is a cucumber plant. Let's have a look. So again, we've got the flowers, but the fruit, the cucumber, doesn't grow out from the middle of the flower. It's actually going to be just here. Can you see this really spiky bit here? As that grows, that is going to become a delicious cucumber. And we've got quite a few flowers on here. Oh, and there's another lovely cucumber coming there. Look, the flower has died from the end, but you can see the cucumber is growing really nicely just there. Very lucky because one of our lovely Begbrook families donated a horseradish plant to my collection. So let's have a look at that. Now, if you don't know horseradish, it's a slightly spicy kind of vegetable that you can have. It goes really well with roast beef, actually. And the actual the horseradish itself that you eat is the root of the plant. So if we have a close look down here, we can see some of it there. So this is the bit when we pick it from the ground, when it's ready, we can peel that and grate it. So that means kind of slice it up really, really tiny, mix it with some cream, and it goes deliciously with some roast beef. So we have a beautiful horseradish plant, and thank you to the Aslan family for that. And now Millie would like to talk to you about the life cycle of a butterfly.
Hatch out from the egg, turns into a little caterpillar, eats lot, shreds skin, and turns into a cocoon. And so wait. And after a while, it comes out, turn into a beautiful butterfly. The end.
And now over to our wildlife reporter, Mr Conway, who has discovered something interesting in the garden.
While exploring the garden, we stumbled upon 3 chickens drinking from a pond. What had happened was their water in their hut had run out. So what did they do? Did they come asking Mr Conway for some water? No, they used their own problem-solving skills and they went to find some water for themselves in the pond. Look how happy they are, merrily sipping away from that delightful, refreshing pond water. Well done, chickens.
Well, that's it for this Garden Time, children. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed these. And I hope that over summer you keep on growing just like the fruits and vegetables and plants in the garden. Take care of each other, keep being excellent to each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.